Alright, if you've made it this far, we are going to extract the lunar module now. So I just caught back up with where we were in the tutorials, equalized the pressure and everything, and now we're just going to run that separation stuff. So delta V center of gravity should be LMCSM, very good. Delta V set to plus 100 they want this time. There we go. All right, load DAP. So that's verb 48, enter. Verb 21, enter. Plus 21102, enter. Then just make sure that bottom row is like 01111 or 111111. It depends on which quads have the lowest fuel, but since this sim gives you almost unlimited fuel, it doesn't matter. Pro, verb 46, enter. Then you're going to give yourself a verb 60, enter. And then a verb 63, enter. Stop and reset DET. Arm to logic. We get the go for pyro arm from the Manned Space Flight Center. Set your switches up here, and then here it is, the moment we have all been waiting for. And I've explained what each of these systems does that I have interacted with so far. So, very short tutorial today, actually. Here we go. We get to fire off one of our squibs, one of the old pyrotechnics. Set. And start DET. CMC mode free. Thrust minus X. 1, 2, 3. All right, post-LEM extraction. Safe the pyros, safe the logic. Set our launch vehicle indicator to gimbal position indicator. And right now, this is not implemented for SPS burns. However, if it was, that would be driving through the center of mass. So something we'll talk about later. Tape recorder off, and there we go. At this point, we're extracting the lunar module. And now we're just going to pitch pitching. Here we start with a little bit of yaw right, and then pitch down. And we basically, what we're going to do is we're going to do sort of a makeshift evasive maneuver here. And you're more than welcome to do that in external view like I am doing. But the whole goal is basically you want to acquire the Earth in that window, roughly. So we're actually going to need to slow down the old pitch rate and actually yaw back over. And now it should be pretty much a simple matter of just rolling the old spacecraft in hopefully the correct direction. Yep, there we go. Just a makeshift separation maneuver. Reentry doesn't have you do one, however, I don't know, I'd feel uncomfortable bumping into the S4B, so we're going to do one. There's the Aurora Borealis right there. But basically to do that, we're just going to get Earth targeted in the porthole, like that, and then we're going to thrust minus Z thrusters for 3 seconds. Or was it minus? No, sorry, minus X for this method. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and there she goes. That's it. We've now done our separation burn. And adios goes the S4B. And that's it. Where even is the sun? There it is. Alright, so that's LEM ejection and a little bit of our makeshift evasive maneuvers there. Thanks for watching.